He don't win this shit.
No, that's a Hall of Fame terrible take right there.
No, it's not. It's true. It's so true.
What?
Boy just choked. Straight women booty and let the ball go.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
LeBron James
puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound box. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Irving and Curry. One-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
Oh, yeah, but we'll get to explaining and debating in a second. What is up, everybody? 3 into possible. Round 1 in the books, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Both our teams still alive. Don't know how it happened, but they're both still there.
Well, I know how it happened for us.
I know how the Lakers happened because they played the bum ass Grizzlies.
I don't know how y'all happened, but y'all got it.
Yeah.
Well, we know how it happened.
I damn sure know how Jimmy did it.
Playoff Jimmy happened. That's what happened. But we got an award to discuss. We got reactions to the first round. We're gonna go around, check in on round 2, see how the land lays right now. But first, Joel Embiid won MVP.
Oh, he earned it.
Joe, you can take it.
You don't think?
Oh, you know what? Actually, no. This was Devion's guy. Devion.
Oh, yeah, sure was.
Go ahead.
That's what we're talking about. We can't curse right now, but yeah, he deserved it, man. For real. He been balling all year. He finished strong. You know, like Embiid really deserved it, bro. You can't take nothing away from him. Jokic was balling, but Embiid, number 1 option on his team, got him high up in the seas. You would say you need him, but based off that last game, James Harden, I ain't think that was ever gonna happen again. But Embiid deserved it, bro. He been out here dominating.
Remember a couple episodes ago when Devion was telling us that the others of the 76ers were way worse than the others of the Bucks. Remember that? I remember that.
I did say that because that game
we just watched
ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not happening again.
Don't score 50 every game.
I'm just saying that's always capable on that team. I don't think that's quite capable on the Bucks. But
Joe,
Chris Middleton was hurt all year too. That's great. Hey, he deserved it. Once he got that 52-point game against the Celtics and won the game for him, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. That last month of the season, you could tell Jokic took a step back. Like, it almost seemed like he was disinterested in getting it because all the talk around it. So you kind of had to give it to Joel Embiid after that last month of basketball.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think he is a deserving player for it.
He gonna say Giannis just so that he look better.
Course.
Look at him.
I said Giannis before the playoffs started. I said Giannis back when we did this originally. I still think Giannis should have gotten it, but
Giannis should be MVP every year. So
yeah, but it ain't gonna happen.
But I mean, Embiid had had an amazing year. He's a deserving candidate. Congrats to Joel Embiid. You know, out of the last 3 years, it makes sense that he at least got it once. Like he's put up worthy years. So, you know, good for him.
Should have got it.
Wait, did you just do a media move and just say it's his turn? Is that what I just heard him do?
Yeah, he did.
That's exactly what he did. You just said it's his turn.
I said I would not have given it to him. I'm just saying he's played MVP type basketball, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad like I am when they give Rudy Gobert the fucking defensive player of the year or Marcus fucking Smart. How come defensive player of the year Marcus fucking Smart couldn't do anything about them 45 that Harden gave him? That's a topic for another discussion. Those are the awards that piss me off more. This one, I mean, Embiid's a deserving candidate. I'm fine with it. We don't need to spend that much time, though, giving him that much love, though. Let's move on to round 1, fellas. Round 1. I want to know your guys, give me your reaction. It can be from any series, whichever way you want to take this. What was your biggest reaction, your biggest takeaway from the first round? Joe, I'll let you start.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Giannis saved Mike Budenholzer's job by winning a championship, and we all should have known Mike Budenholzer should have been fired even after they won that championship. but you can't fire a coach after he wins a championship. And this year, Mike Budenholzer all over again, and it gave you all the reasons to remind you of how he should not be the head coach for the Milwaukee Bucks. To me, that was the biggest surprise. I don't care if Giannis got hurt and he wasn't 100%. It's a damn shame.
Right, 0-2 when he played full game.
I've never seen a coach just say, fuck it. We ain't going to make no adjustments. Like, none. Zero. Just fuck it. We going to wing this. We just going to take it. I guess that was my biggest surprise. But overall, the first round was great. Like, the first round, it was a really good first round. A lot of surprises. But Mike Budenholzer is the biggest one for me, man. I swear. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man. That's so funny.
Yeah, what you got? What was your biggest takeaway from round one?
He sucked. But the biggest, man, bro, Lakers low-key first round. I ain't gonna lie. I think we might actually have a chance to win the championship if AD actually play decent, for real. Because flaws in our game, and we still winning games with, like, AD playing the way he's playing, and we got these other players stepping up.
LeBron being the fourth best player on the team and still winning.
LeBron and he still got that killing, and when you piss him off, he can just take over the game still. AD at least go get some rebound. Man, I don't know. I just think first round, Lakers, they way better than what I was going to expect them to be. We actually, like, championship caliber team. Like, now I see it. Like, Suns lose, hey, man, we fucking
Suns lose.
Hey, Suns like, I gotta be quiet. All right.
So, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
I'll wait. But I think Lakers, that's big.
Round one reaction, Devion.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let me shut up before I start tripping. Go.
Yeah, Joe, I like your takeaway. I think that's a good one. Devion, I think you're drinking a little fan juice, but that's okay.
For real, bro.
I'm about to do it right. I'm about to do it.
The exact same thing. I know you're not going to say nothing about this ugly, boring ass Miami Heat team, bro. You better not, dog. They are so bummy, bro. Do not do it. Do not do it.
Jimmy Butler is the best player in the playoffs. This playoffs, Jimmy Butler is the best player in the playoffs. That's my takeaway. 56 of them things on.
Dropped 50 in a game 7.
Guess what, Joe? That's 6 less than what Jimmy did to the Bucks, who are a way better defensive team than the fucking Kings. It took Curry 40 fucking shots to do it. I'm not hearing that. Great performance. Fantastic performance. Jimmy's performance was way more impressive.
I'll give you that.
And they shouldn't have won.
At all.
They really shouldn't have.
I'll give you that.
Miami was going home sad if it wasn't for Jimmy.
But look,
Jimmy Butler, best player in these playoffs. These playoffs, 2023, best player in these playoffs.
You mean Rory
I don't care what anybody. Boy. I know you did not just talk about some damn Rui.
But
I didn't throw any bullshit at you when you were trying to like
I can't never have nothing.
It's disrespectful.
Y'all good, bro. Look, hey, Jimmy.
No, y'all are good though. Yeah.
They said Jeff Teague said Jimmy did it with a bunch of third strings who's out there fucking them boys up.
Oh man! Every time I hear that story that story gets brought back up, oh man, it's hilarious every time. I don't think I've ever quite gotten the perspective of somebody that was like actually there, like Jeff Teague gave here recently. Oh man!
That was so funny, bro.
I believe it now after I just watched this playoff game. His
hands are shaking.
And Jimmy, we trust, man. We gotta get some shirts, man. And Jimmy, we trust, man, because that boy is something.
He'll kill
Jimmy cold
as hell.
All right, let's move on to round 2. Let's move on to round 2.
The Knicks gonna blow this.
Top 10, Jimmy, top 10.
So let's start in the West.
14.
Nuggets are up 2-0 on Devion's Suns. Ooh.
Because of who?
Devion,
because
your
of who?
team.
Because of who?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
He played all of game 1 when they got their ass whooped.
Nah, that first game was just like that shit was hard to watch, boy.
It was a clinic.
Man, I'm like, bro, it's just like D-Book was cool that game, and then everybody else is just like, damn, bro, did y'all sleep the night before? Like y'all was partying or some shit, and then second game, I thought they was about to win. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of messy to me on both sides. It was like
Foul trouble was that.
Yeah, messy game. Denver didn't play well at all, but their defense was kind of saved them. But KD was not aggressive at all, as usual.
Again.
This boy don't know if he want to be a fucking point guard, if he want to be the greatest scorer ever, if he just want to just fucking be there, be present. And D-Book is my boy. He been doing what he's supposed to do. Chris Paul. This is why it's hard for me ever to fucking root for this dude and the fucking Suns. He can't stay healthy every fucking year. And that was ain't what we
non-contact injury too. Boy, just
if he don't win this year, he'll bum. And this is what's about to happen.
The bro said he said if he don't win one this year, he said he's going to Taiwan with Dwight Howard to win one. He said if I can't win one with KD, he said if I can't win one with KD, I might as well go to Taiwan and try to go win one with Dwight.
Oh, that's
Joe. What's your takeaway?
That's what he said, bro.
What's your takeaway on this?
And they go lose too.
It's over. It's over.
They might get
Suns gonna lose.
Yeah, they done, bro. Like we watched
the depth. Ain't no depth. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, no depth. You tell me Cameron Payne gonna be the point guard for the rest of the series? It's a wrap.
And Cameron we trust.
Yeah, it's a wrap. I'm telling you, it's a wrap either way because the bench. I mean, I knew Devin Booker was gonna do his thing. KD, you gotta give me more than 16 points though, bro. Like that's not cutting it. Like,
but you know what the problem is too.
I don't care. It's gonna be the point where we're not gonna talk about Kyrie was the issue. It's gonna be KD. Maybe it was you.
All right.
I'm just saying,
man,
bro.
I ain't gonna say that.
You know how they gonna do it, bro.
Relax.
The
media gonna flip it.
Relax. The media gonna flex. You know how the media gonna flip it.
No, they got two players that play.
If he has a playoff series, if he only averaged 16 points in the series or some shit like that, come on now. 16 points ain't cutting it, bro.
Yeah, because you got two of your best players playing one-on-one, and then the third best player is supposed to be facilitating the rest of everybody.
They have no
else
bench. They got nobody. Yeah. It's literally 2 on 7.
Bro, I need these. I'm sorry. I gotta get so much. I need these refs to get off the New York Knicks team. Like, holy cow, man. Whew. Sorry. Go ahead.
They in that crowd, bro. It's all right. The Knicks gonna flame out. They can't handle all the stars in the building. They gonna flame out. You ain't gotta worry.
No, I'm with you guys though. I'm with you guys on the Suns series. This is why I was worried about the Suns though to begin with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like no depth, and even if they would have stayed healthy, like I don't have a ton of confidence that they would have even won that game, just because. I mean, KD was off all game. He was missing shots he usually makes. He was getting good looks in the first half. So on one hand, it's like, okay, I don't really expect that to keep happening, but at the same time, part of that's probably some fatigue there. Because of how many minutes he's having to play every single game, right? Like he's playing 40 minutes a game. He's gonna get tired legs at some point. And remember, he didn't play a ton down the stretch, so you know that's all kind of there. So,
but his shot selection at the end is terrible too, bro. Like it's
yeah, they started chucking. They just started chucking at the end. But I think a lot of that was due to
no Chris Paul.
Not really, no Chris Paul to get him organized. And no one else was really moving. There was no movement. Monty's got to do a little better coaching there, I think. If he wants to actually,
what can he do though? It's not like they got a Jeff.
I mean, you can run some sets. I mean, it's not. You don't have to say throw the ball to KD.
Like they got a Jeff
how they gonna do that? Will no?
You got faith in.
Yeah, how they gonna do that? With no Chris Paul?
Cam Payne has been in the league for like 10 years, bro. I mean,
I ain't hearing that, bro. Man, I ain't hearing that before COVID. Man. That boy was over in China playing, bro. He was out of the league.
Man, you heard me. He go over there. He might have like 4 good
he
players
in the league
and
because him and Monty Williams have a good relationship because he was an assistant coach when he got drafted, bro. That dude.
All I'm saying is you can call a play and Cam Payne can run it. That's all. I'm not saying he's going to be like the greatest like point guard ever. But
not in the playoffs.
You don't have to just play like throw to Book or throw to KD.
You know why that won't work, Will? Because when you got to be a playmaker, he's going against some real smart playmakers. That he ain't smart enough to do that. He gonna go do 1 play, 2 play. Turnover. Try to do something. Get
stupid
it to D-Book,
deep 3.
Get it to KD. Shot. One-on-one. Payne go try to do something. Turnover. You know what I'm saying? No Chris Paul. No organization. It's over, bro. No Chris Paul. You can't do nothing.
I mean, I agree. It's over. I think it's not necessarily because of the Chris Paul injury. I don't think it was going to happen for me.
It was going to be tough. I'm not going to lie, but they would have won that game if they had a good chance to win that game. I can't say they would. They had a good chance to win that game.
Boy, Miami
they kept it close.
Sorry.
So, Yeah,
that
they
boy's
kept it close.
little.
Man,
Look
they
how
gonna
happy
beat
the
you
Knicks
off.
are. Look how happy the Knicks are. They're beating Bam and a bunch of G League players. Look at how happy
Right.
they are.
Yeah.
Good job, Knicks.
Suck.
Okay. Next
That
series
sound
starts
like a Pat
tonight,
Riley
right
problem
after
with
this
all them G
game.
League players.
Warriors, Lakers. I can't wait for this one.
Ooh, I'm staying up for this.
The next iteration of LeBron and Curry. Devion started off.
I don't know why people so excited to see this. I don't really want to see this shit.
Oh,
But I don't. I really don't want to see this shit no more. I'm tired of. Like, I just hope we beat their ass. I'm sick of the Warriors fans. I'm sick of hearing this shit. We about to hear this Steph shit again. Oh, you got 50 points. All right, cool. You did that against the fucking Kings. I thought y'all was gonna fucking get them out in 5. Y'all win 7 games with them.
right, bro. Wait. I don't want to cut you
Yeah.
off. Yeah, Steph Curry a killer now. Like he's supposed to be clutch now because he had a 50-point game 7. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Facts, bro. That shit like
flame out plenty of times in the fourth quarter.
I think we're gonna beat them. I think we're gonna beat them in like 6 games. Because the thing about it is, if they do some fuck shit like Draymond gets kicked out of the game, we not gonna lose games. Like, we gonna win that game. That's the difference of having some experience and people who don't have it. You don't give away a game like that. That changed everything. That put the battery in their back. I don't think we'll lose a game like that. Even if we'll win that game, even if we lose the second game, but we gonna win the one that count the most to keep the momentum on my scene. So I think we gonna beat them. Like, for real, I think we gonna beat them. I don't think it's gonna be like a walk in the park, but I think we beat them in 6 games.
I think
it can go 7, but I think we beat them in 6 games.
I'm taking the Lakers in 6 too. I think that Kevon Looney gonna punk Anthony Davis at least 2 games. So Anthony Davis gonna have 2 bad games. Those are the ones Golden State gonna win. But besides that, I just don't think they got the depth or the guys to guard everybody the Lakers have. It's kind of almost a mismatch. They just don't have the size. So I'm going to take the Lakers on this one. 6 games. Steph gonna do his thing. Clay, I'm not 100% sold on. I just don't think they got enough guys to defend all the offensive options the Lakers.
And we got great role players.
We really do.
We got great role players. You don't know who gonna show up.
Exactly.
Like, somebody might come out and get you 31 game, and it's like, who you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a game.
You can't guard everybody.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Vanderbilt do it, then Rui, then what you gonna do?
Right.
There's nothing you can do about it. So, man, I ain't got no answer for him. That's Austin Reeves is our look.
They don't, because they
got to treat him like our white
somebody
Jordan
got to guard
Poole.
LeBron. Somebody, you ain't lying.
That's how we
really do. He is our Jordan Poole. Yes,
he's our white Jordan Poole.
Yeah, but we know he's not gonna take a stupid shot.
Yeah, he be cooking. Hey, I think they're going to 6. I know. What you think, Secret Warriors fan?
Right.
What you think, Steph fan?
I'm
Draymond fan.
Steph fan, but I got Warriors. I got Warriors in 6.
Told you.
I got
It's
Warriors
6.
In 6. That's cool. He don't got no faith in AD, and I understand
I know
that.
he don't. He ain't got none.
I understand that. You can't get.
I think the Warriors are going to give AD every excuse not to play like a big, and I think he's going to take it way too many times. Like, I don't see. I don't like the difference is though. Like that happened. That happened against the Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies didn't make y'all pay for it.
Yep.
They will.
That's true.
They will. The Warriors will.
That's true.
The Warriors will punish you for that. So
that's the 2 games
I just really do not trust AD. I think there's a game that Steph just goes crazy and there's nothing to do, nothing you can do about it.
For sure.
I don't really like to say it because I hate the stupid narrative that I know is going to come of that about LeBron. But yeah, I think they're a little more well-rounded. I trust them a little more. I trust all of their pieces more than I trust all of the Lakers pieces. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Lakers won.
You got to go into the finals, though, don't you?
Yeah, I got them.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
I mean, I picked the Warriors too,
but hey, it's changed your mind now.
We know how you go, Joe. We know how you go. But let's switch
I'm glad I jumped off that Suns bandwagon though before the first.
I told y'all
you didn't go down with it like Devion did.
Nah, I jumped off quick.
Let's switch to the East. We got Celtics trailing the 76ers 1-0. The obvious story here, the Sixers got that win with no Joel Embiid. They had like a 12-point lead with like 4 minutes left to go. The Celtics did, and still found a way to fucking lose. So
Will, can you please start off? I just want to hear what you gonna say.
You want me?
Please,
You want me to
'cause I
start?
know
All right.
you
That's
gonna
what they
say
fucking
something.
get. Yes. I might as well let him
So-
just take the floor, let him go.
Yeah, he about to
Seriously.
just shit on him. Will, I want to just, bro.
So,
I want to
this
feel
is-
good.
This is what I don't understand. Joe Mazzulla,
I was
rookie
gonna
head
say that
coach.
too,
I get it, but why? How many turnovers does Marcus Smart have to have
Thank you.
before you put Brogdon in?
Or
Because
Derek
clearly
White,
the
fuck,
defense
put
shit,
anybody
the
in.
defense shit is not fucking working, right?
Yeah.
Because Harden's
Getting
cooking you
cooked.
every which way. So he's not doing that for you. He's just giving the ball away to like the last play of the game for the Celtics, their last like real possession when they were down 1. What the fuck was that? You've got an inbound directly to Marcus Smart. You've got a center standing around the elbow, trying to set a screen for Tatum to look like to come up for a 3. Tatum rejects it. All the while, Marcus Smart just decides he's going to drive it to the rim, gets caught in the air, tries to do a little underhanded flip pass to Tatum, which obviously gets knocked away. Like, I don't understand what they're doing. Like, I don't like there was that's out of a timeout. Like, it's gotta be more clear than that. Like that's out of a timeout, and you've got no
like, that's
idea
what
what
you
you're
drew
fucking
up.
doing. And Marcus, like,
got
there's
David
no way.
Blackfire. Shit.
I mean, like, there's no way that that's what was drawn up. I think Marcus Smart
Man.
thought he saw something, tried to make a play, and then fucked it all up. Because there's no way in my head Tatum is not supposed to be coming off the top of that, catching a pass, and having a either easy, good drive or a nice pull up that he can step into. No way that that's not what they were trying to do. But then, Marcus Smart and Marcus Smart.
Living by Marcus Smart. That's what they. Hey,
Yep, that's what they
The thing that
wanted.
pisses me off, like the thing that we all celebrated the move right in the offseason. Malcolm Brogdon, what a smart move. Use him.
Fuck, ain't you use?
Use him.
Like he's
not
kept you in the game at the
Marcus
end.
Smart.
Like literally, he
Like,
was the one that kept you in the
don't
game
get
at the end, and Marcus Smart was fucking blowing it. And his dumbass thought he thought he was back in college or some shit, bro. You are not the number one option. He should.
At all.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Past a certain point of the game, he really should fucking stop shooting it and just only pass it and don't do
The last
nothing
7
else. Just
minutes, he don't
like,
need
but
to take one shot unless it's
but-
the most wide open shot.
that's it. That's all he should do, and just focus on just straight
Unless
defense.
it's catch
Get
and
it
shoot,
and do that.
like in the corner,
And do that.
fine.
Exactly.
Fire that
But
thing.
the Celtics terrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because how
That's
the
what they
fuck
do.
Go ahead,
do you
Devion.
blow that? Like for real, how do you blow that? You got all your players at MB, the MVP is out, and that's the one thing you hoping on. He gets hurt, and you like, we need these 2 games. If he gets hurt 2 games, we get these 2, we good. Now y'all put a battery in their back. Harden just said, you know what? All these people think I
And you
can't
know what
play
else he
no
did,
more.
Devion? You know what else he did? You made the decision so easy to sit Joel Embiid in game 2.
Oh man, you
So-
hear
No,
me?
yeah, no
It's
reason for
easy.
because they already
Why?
stole the game.
Yep.
You hear me? They it don't matter no more. Even if
No
you get
pressure
blown
on
down
James
by
Harden. He gonna
15 the
ball
next
out
game,
again.
we still sold one we shouldn't have had. And
James Harden
Maxey,
got nothing to lose, so he gonna ball
Yeah.
out.
they just gave so much confidence to Maxey. Is bro?
He
Let's
gonna
just
lock
give
up, yeah.
praise to Maxey, please. Let's give him some
Oh, yeah,
praise.
Maxey hooped, and we got to give
'Cause
praise to Harden. Like
Harden, but
balled his
Harden
ass
was
off.
like, but he had to get that boy had to get 35. He got it. It's just 76 is dangerous. With Embiid, they actually look real good
Right,
if they
right.
are healthy to be on the championship run. They really do. And that's hard for me to say that sometimes, but what I seen from them, and people got the Celtics, like I thought the Celtics would be decent, but the Celtics are the Celtics. You get them out of there. This is the person.
Yeah.
These
What's
are like
crazy,
one
they
of the
always
teams,
have a game like that.
You know what
They
I'm saying?
always have a fucking game like
Always.
that. Joe, go
but
ahead.
you can't do that with them, though.
Yup.
You can't
And
do that with
You
76.
can't. You can't.
Can't.
And it's showing its ugly head again. Look at the shot disparity between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. How Jaylen Brown making the man efficient? He's shooting 75% from the field, and he not getting more shot opportunities.
I'm talking about Mr.
That's the reason with the
You hear
Celtics
me?
right there, dog. I'm telling you, they still got that ego problem on who the number one on the team is. That's what it's always gonna come down to, bro. Like, there's no way Jason Tatum shouldn't have taken more than 10 shots than Jaylen Brown did last night. Like, Jaylen Brown was efficient, he was making shots, but they was for some Jason Tatum, man, they're gonna force him the ball. They want to make him the star, but they gotta clarify that. If that's what it's gonna be, clarify that. Because it don't seem like that's what y'all told Jaylen Brown.
But here's the thing, Joe.
Wow.
Like, yes, I agree. Like
Fact.
you need to define all that. Like, that's all. Yes, My whole thing with it is, if you're a true superstar that's like confident in who you are,
Yeah, what the
you
fuck
don't
does
have to
matter?
assert yourself every fucking
Yes.
night, making
Jason
sure you
Tatum
take
does it
all
too
the
much.
shots.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm
look,
with you
like,
on it.
yeah, I mean, like it pisses me off sometimes. Like Jimmy Butler, to a fault, like just passes,
Yeah.
trying to get everybody else going.
Until
If you're
he needs
Tatum,
to take over.
you should be confident enough that in the fourth quarter, even if you've only taken 7-8 shots in a game, you can get hot for that game. Like that stretch when your team needs you. It doesn't seem like he plays like that.
He don't get them involved early enough, and like Tatum
He
is
think
one
he
of
Kobe.
yeah, like he honestly, like I agree with like the first half. Tatum really should really be all about your team and getting them involved. In third, fourth quarter, you step up and be the superstar. You and Jaylen Brown take turns. And then when y'all having issues, Brogdon should be third person stepping it up. That's how I think it should go. If they do that, like, just split it between halves, you cool. But
let's go
like,
real
damn,
quickly
bro,
around before we move on to the last series. Devion, who you picking in the series? You going with Sixers? Or are you going with Celtics?
I got 76ers after this. They stole one. They should
Yep,
stole
I'm taking Sixers too.
I don't know how many games though, but I'll get Sixers.
Sixers and 7.
All right, I'm gonna before the series I would have picked the Celtics. I'm gonna hang in there with the Celtics, but I am for sure worried. I don't trust either one of these teams. The last point I'll make is the Celtics always got a game like this in them. So do the Sixers. So just when we don't expect it from them, they'll fucking do it too. So I'm gonna say Celtics, and I'm just gonna hope it goes 7. That's all I want. Just give me 7 games and a healthy Jimmy Butler ankle. But speaking of Jimmy, let's talk about those Knicks and the Heat. Well, can't update it now, but the Knicks did just win, so that series is now tied 1-1. Jimmy Butler obviously Jimmy Butler did not play after the sprained ankle due to Josh Hart flopping and then getting his foot stuck under Jimmy's. Love that. But Knicks take this one, so the Heat do their job to get one in New York, go back, play Game 3 on Saturday in Miami. What's your guys' read on this series so far? Devion, you can start.
Heat gonna win. So I just don't know how the Knicks even like how are the games close? How was this game close? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Brunson had 30 and they win by 5. Like
Jalen Brunson made a lot of big shots at the end of the game. It was close for the last 3 minutes.
But hey, bro, Jimmy come back, y'all. Hey man, I feel it, bro. But y'all, they over with. I think the Knicks are going to be the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is going to be Jalen Brunson, but it's not going to be enough to get them past Jimmy. It's Jimmy versus Brunson, and I'll take Jimmy. I pick Jimmy. That's it. That's how I agree. It. 1 versus 1. I take it. The Knicks are just not good enough. Like as a team, like they put so much on Brunson and then Julius Randle, and when it just feels like he just get his confidence taken in some games, and he just forgets how to fucking play, and his head is taken out the game. And then the rest of the Knicks players, like it's like y'all get excited that y'all there, finish the game and win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all supposed to take advantage of that. They supposed to have stumped on Miami neck today. They supposed to beat them out 15-20, make a statement tonight with no Jimmy. No Jimmy, we taking y'all to the cleaners. That's what Jay gonna say. Yeah, you at home, you got everything going on. You beat them by 5. If I'm Miami, I'm like, hey, we got a shot. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, we got a shot.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, again, similar situation. What ended up being because of the injury at the end of the game for the Heat in Game 1, with Jimmy turning his ankle pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, mission accomplished. This would have just been a bonus game if they would have somehow stole this one. If Jimmy can come back and be like remotely Jimmy, yeah, gentlemen sweep, you're done. Like,
facts.
It's just different classes of team right here. I'm pulling up the stats right now. They won by 6 on the game to R.J. Barrett. 5 of 9 from 3. Okay.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's not happening again.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot 9 threes every game, please. Please, shoot 9 threes every game, RJ. Yeah, I mean, the Heat fought tonight. Spo, Tibbs, down here. Like, that's really the difference in this. Spo is just going to outcoach Tibbs, as evidenced tonight with a completely undermanned team still, having a lead for a good chunk of the game. So, yeah, I got the Heat in this one. I'm fully back, baby. Heat in 5. But
fuck Heat, Island.
Chill. But you know how we end this show? We choose love or we choose violence.
Bang,
Devion,
bang.
what you think?
I am going to choose love because
The fuck?
I like what I saw today with that Dylan Brooks thing when we sitting in the chat. I hope that shit is really real and his ass don't go back for real. I love this Dylan Brooks
Oh, it's
like
real.
slander.
Shams reported it. That shit real.
I'm saying I love that. That's my love. Fuck with I don't give a fuck if it's hate. I love it.
This
Fuck
boy's
that
so
dude.
disrespectful.
He caused y'all to lose by 4.
He really
did.
did.
He don't got no
That's funny as
He
fuck.
tried-
That boy said, I don't respect nobody unless they drop 40 on me. And LeBron can't finish with his left hand. LeBron dropped 40
Well,
on him.
he got
Can't
beat by
finish
40.
a game winner with his left hand on his ass.
Dylan Brooks slander. I love it, bro. And I like that little Walker shake. He's like a
funny
freak.
as fuck, bro. That shit funny.
Hey, shout out to you, bro. Hey, man, you somebody will pick you up, bro.
Right.
Somebody gonna pick you up. Just for be
Fuck
around
and be a Laker next year.
That's funny.
year.
No.
Joe,
nah,
what you got?
nah, man. I'm taking hate, and I'm going the opposite route of Devion. I'm taking hate on the Memphis Grizzlies. Y'all know y'all lame as fuck and wrong as fuck for that, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know this dude a bum ass. Everybody, his colleagues even know it. Y'all hear what Draymond said? He said, y'all expecting to become a dynasty with this dude? This dude that's gonna be y'all guy? Like, get him the fuck out of there. The dynasty start as soon as he leaves. Everybody know that. So Memphis, y'all dirty as hell for putting that under no circumstance. Like, come on, bro. That's just piling on. You
Allegedly,
already know
Dylan Brooks
eating him up.
rejected
Everybody eating him up.
offers. Allegedly, Dylan Brooks has rejected offers claiming he wants a bigger role. So,
Oh
I
man,
mean,
fuck out of here. See, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's
Knock it
when
on
you don't
yourself.
understand your bro. You gotta understand
What role
your
does he
role,
want?
bro. You gotta understand your
Like,
role.
what does
in
he
life.
think he had? He had a chance.
He think he
to-
a number 2
he,
option.
he could chuck up 25 shots and he think he the guy and he makes 5. So you 5 or 25, bro.
he's
What
mad that
fucking
Desmond
role
Bain
do you
passed
have?
him up. That's what he's mad
Mhm.
about.
Well, he took
Desmond
he
Bain
took
don't
over.
pass him
The
up. He's a
fuck?
better shooter.
Yeah.
He
He
not
took,
that bad
but
of a
he
defender.
took over.
It's not that much of a drop off. Like Dylan Brooks, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, Bain is a great defender. Even when he misses, he keeps shooting.
But
You can't take his
low-key-
confidence and he picks it up. That's what you want
But
on your team.
low key, Memphis
Fuck outta here,
old
Brooks.
Memphis old Brooks a little bit, bro. Come on now. Did not
Oh,
one
him
person
shit.
during this
Let me
playoffs-
just
hold on, wait,
stick on. Let me
Fuck
just
him.
stick with the
one
team.
person
Then
say anything
I'm
about Ja
choosing
Morant
hate.
during the playoffs.
I'm
just
choosing
saying.
hate.
Fuck him.
I'm
He
choosing
was
hate
all-star
on
when
all
Dylan Brooks.
narratives. I am all aboard
Yeah.
of dunking on Dylan Brooks. I feel like
Yes,
they
sir.
are the. I'm kind of similar to Joe.
But
I'm
he's
choosing hate with the
average.
Grizzlies. I feel like they are scapegoating him in the
Facts.
same way that your Lakers scapegoated Russ.
Oh,
problem.
100. 100.
Facts.
100.
Not the problem.
Facts.
They act like everyone's acting like Dylan Brooks was the only person that was opening his fucking mouth all year. That was the entire Grizzlies team.
Ja Morant said, we ain't got no words.
Morant.
We got
Right,
no
he's the one that got all
I ain't got
all
no
Google
words.
eyes looking at Taylor Rooks like, I don't see any problems in the West. Like, boy, yes, you got a lot of problems in the fucking West.
Hey, Taylor Rooks
Like, you
will make
got-
you say some wild shit, though.
Yeah,
That's cool. He can think about his answer
Well,
next
yeah,
week.
you can't blame him. You
Put
can't blame
Malika
him. But
Andrews
you
in
can't
front of me.
blame
I'm
him.
gonna put 100 on 10 too. Shit, I'm just saying.
It's cool. He think about what he said next year for home. It's all right. He'll be all right.
Yeah, it's gonna. He's gonna wear that one on the shins. But I just don't like how they're scapegoating Dylan Brooks. Like, come on, bro. Like, yes,
He an
he's
average
not
ass
good in the
player.
playoffs.
Like, that's
Yes,
not the right person to
he-
scapegoat.
He should not have been
No,
talking shit like
no.
that. Like, again, I don't like the role players talking shit that a superstar's got to cash out. You know, he's talking shit that Ja Morant's got to answer to.
That's why
Like
he
that.
deserves this shit. Fuck
He
him.
do.
That's
Yeah,
why he
well,
deserves what he's getting.
You can't
That's
talk.
why
I'm not
That's
saying
what
not
I'm
deserve it a
saying.
little bit, but I mean, I'm with Joe. Like, come on,
Hey.
under no
Come on.
circumstances, you're telling me if he said, okay, I'll
Yeah,
do
that's
a
kinda
5-year
foul.
deal, $5 million every year, you wouldn't take that?
Yeah.
Like, come on now, you'd be getting insane value for what Dylan Brooks would bring to your team at
Man,
that
he-
point.
he
Like I
fucked
said,
somebody's
under
wife.
no circumstances.
Like, come on, bro. Like when Shams
Like,
got
he
that
fucked somebody's
news,
wife,
like,
for
come
real.
on, that person told him, make sure you say under no circumstances. We don't want
Right.
that nigga now at
If
all.
He
he
said,
hit that motherfucker with a Doku. For real.
me under no circumstances.
They bolded that shit, underlined.
Get his ass blackballed.
That's
Oh,
funny as hell,
man.
bro.
They
They did
do
a
it.
Now
full
people
screen
are running with the narrative like, oh, see what happens when you talk about LeBron, you get blackballed from the NBA. I'm like, all right, he'll have a job.
Shut up,
He's gonna be
stupid
fine. He's gonna
cornball
be fine.
ass up.
He's not going to actually go play for the Shanghai Sharks, but it would be funny if he did.
He said
That shit is so funny, bro.
That's his role, Will.
Right?
That's what he
That's
man over there for real.
oh boy, that's
give me the
fucked
number
up.
one option for the country.
No, that's Jimmer Fredette, bro.
Not the country, bro.
Y'all not gonna
Oh fuck.
The number one option for the country.
play.
Oh my god! You think he gonna play for the
fuck.
national team, bro? He gonna play for the national team. He gonna put China on the map.
I'm
Fuck
taking
no.
my talents overseas.
I'm taking my time. That's so fucked up, bro.
We've lost control.
Hey, I love it.
It's time for 3 to possible to sign off.